Prime Minister Narendra Modi has arrived at the Maalbeek Metro station. In fact, in these live visuals, you can see the defense attaché. Right behind him is Manjeev Singh Puri. He is the Indian ambassador. You can, in fact, see S. Shankar, the Foreign Secretary of India. Vikas Swarup, the spokesperson of the Indian Foreign Ministry, is also out here. In fact, in these live visuals on your screens, the top foreign diplomats of India are here lined up. They are waiting for Prime Minister Narendra Modi to disembark from this vehicle. This vehicle on your screens is in fact Prime Minister Narendra Modi is in fact walking towards the Maalbeek Metro station. He is in fact laying the wreath. These live visuals on your screens, a symbolic gesture, yes, but a big message in many ways that India stands in solidarity with the victims of Brussels. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in fact, laying the wreath live on your screens right now. We can, in fact, see Mr. Manjeev Puri and Nirmala Sitharaman of the cabinet. In fact, 2 minutes silence here on your screens, heightened security measures, but a big message from India that before the official engagements begin, Prime Minister Modi, in fact, laying the wreath out here and trying to convey a message of solidarity. The local government representative trying to make Prime Minister Modi understand that how this unfortunate event took place just a few days ago, and now the wreath laying ceremony is over, and from here Prime Minister Narendra Modi would be heading towards the ceremonial welcome, after which the bilaterals would be begin. The official engagements will begin in a few minutes from now, but this wreath laying ceremony at this moment taking place here. Apart from Prime Minister Narendra Modi, on your screens right now are the officials of the Indian Embassy here. Manjeev Singh Puri, who has been leading the charge, in fact, to help Indians out here who were stranded after the bombings. Apart from that, Nirmala Sitharaman, the Senior Minister of Commerce in the Indian government. There is, of course, S. Shankar, the Foreign Secretary, Vikas Swarup, the spokesperson, right behind the Prime Minister. But the Prime Minister being explained how horrific this incident really was in many ways. And in fact, at this moment, we can see senior officials, in fact, trying to explain to him how, the entire area was later sanitized and help was provided to people. But PM Modi now, in fact, in a bit from now, would be heading towards, the ceremonial welcome that will happen. But yes, this was a gesture in many ways from the Indian side to convey to Belgium that India stands in solidarity after this particular attack. If we can, in fact, move a little ahead from this place to get you a frontal view of where Prime Minister Modi is. He is, in fact, been standing here for a few minutes and he is trying to get a sense of what has been happening here. The tragic bomb blast in which 38 innocent lives were lost, and immediately after that we also came to know about Raghavendran Ganeshan, the one Indian national who also passed away in this horrific terror attack. So these live visuals on your screens on Times Now conveying a message of peace, of brotherhood, of tolerance. Prime Minister Narendra Modi here right outside the Maalbeek Metro station. This was one of the places where the terror attack had in fact taken place. Apart from that, there are senior dignitaries in his cavalcade who are also now moving back into their vehicles, and from here they will be going for the ceremonial welcome that will be taking place in the official arena, and thereafter the bilateral talks will begin. In fact, there are many parliamentarians of the European Parliament who would be also meeting Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and now the vehicle of Prime Minister Modi slowly leaving this particular area. Heightened security measures on your screens. You can in fact see the vehicle of Prime Minister Narendra Modi now leaving from this particular location. The huge cavalcade, and in fact there are other dignitaries also with him. In fact, PM Modi waving towards the camera team here and the Times Now crew. He has in fact left the Maalbeek Metro station. This was in fact a live broadcast exclusively on Times Now about Prime Minister Narendra Modi beginning his tour here, and in fact the official tour began with PM Modi in fact laying the wreath at the Maalbeek Metro station, symbolically conveying that India stands shoulder to shoulder with Belgium, and terror has to be defeated. There's no point of tolerating terror, and countries in Europe, in Asia will come together and defeat terror. Back to you.
Yes, and Aditya, when you say that, it's important because the entire optics behind this visit of Prime Minister Modi, there being present at that site, spending a moment there to remember all those who've lost their lives. And when he also says, and I quote, that no words are enough to salute the resilience and spirit of the people of Belgium, does this also in a way mean that a lot of focus now is going to be on terror? So Prime Minister there, remember, has laid a wreath at the metro station where a suicide bomber had blown himself up on a train. This was last Tuesday. The Infosys employee Raghavendran Ganeshan was also killed in that explosion. The Prime Minister there paying his tribute.
Well, yes, the audio is